Hi, I'm Matt from Bosch Hot Water and Heating. Welcome to the Bosch Training Centre here in Melbourne, Australia. So we'll start off by looking at the main components of the Bosch HydroPower series. We have the exhaust, the air intake, a copper heat exchanger, gas valve with the gas slide, the water valve with the water throttle, we have the diaphragm switch, hydro generator, ignition module, and the gas regulator. If your appliance comes with the wind baffles up here, slide those out and tighten the locking nut. So the commissioning tools that will be required are a Phillips screwdriver, a flathead screwdriver roughly about 5mm in diameter, a digital or a water manometer. The first step in commissioning the appliance is to check the inlet gas pressure. It is important to check the gas pressure while the unit is operating. First off, turn off the isolation valve on the water supply. The test point for checking the gas pressure is located here on the left-hand side of the gas valve. So first, turn off the gas to the appliance and then loosen the captive screw of the test point. So attach your manometer to the test point and turn on the gas supply. So wind the water throttle all the way in clockwise on the water valve and make sure the gas slide is all the way to the right. So the minimum required pressure for natural gas is 1.13 kPa. For LPG, it is 2.75 kPa. The appliance we have here is natural gas. The pressure that we have on the inlet is a little under 1 kPa. To adjust the pressure, remove the cap off the appliance regulator. The adjustment screw wound in will increase the pressure. Wound out anti-clockwise will decrease the pressure. So we'll set the inlet pressure to at least the minimum required rate. Once we have confirmed we have enough gas pressure, we can turn off the water isolation valve and the gas valve. Disconnect your manometer and don't forget to retighten the captive screw. If the inlet pressure is too low and can't be raised, this usually means something external to the appliance. Common issues causing not enough gas pressure can be incorrect pipe sizing, your gas meter regulator, or your LPG cylinder regulator. We can now set the burner pressure. The test point is located here on the left-hand side of the burner. So loosen the test point screw and attach your manometer. Turn back on your gas valve and the water isolation valve. Make sure your gas valve is still in the right-hand position and that your water throttle is wound all the way in clockwise. The burner pressures can be located here on the data plate and in the installation manual. The unit we have here is a 10-litre natural gas unit, so the pressure required is 0.89 kPa. If we turn the appliance on, we can then check our pressure reading. So our pressure here is a little bit high, a little over 0.9 kPa. So to reduce that down, we use the adjustment screw on the appliance regulator. Once we've set the maximum pressure, we can then adjust the minimum pressure. The adjustment screw for the minimum pressure is located on the left-hand side, just behind the fascia plate. To set the minimum burner pressure, have your slide all the way to the left to minimum. Make sure your water throttle is still wound in clockwise. Burner pressure for natural gas is 0.3 kPa. For the LPG, it is 0.64 kPa. With the appliance running, adjust your pressure via the adjustment screw, anti-clockwise to decrease the pressure, clockwise to increase the pressure. Always check your pressure on your manometer once you've taken your screwdriver off the adjustment screw. Once the minimum pressure has been set, turn off the isolation valve, disconnect your manometer and retighten the captive screw on the test point. This completes the commissioning procedure for the HydroPower. We have two different temperature adjustments for the appliance. One is your water throttle. By winding it anti-clockwise will increase your water flow and decrease the temperature. Clockwise will increase your temperature and decrease the water flow. You have a slide control. To the left will minimise the burner power, to the right will increase the burner power.